baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So next to bat will be Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Can't find the zone there. As he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 1-0. It's 1-2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Next to bat for the Giants, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And here's Christian Yelich now. And he hits it hard to the right side. One there. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball that now.
The 1-0. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Next up, Wilson Contreras. First offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A full count. 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Brian Anderson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Escobar, the runner at third with no outs. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Gone! Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bounce to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Drilled down the line. And this is foul for the first strike. Kluber pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Short, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And No sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Behind 0-2 now. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Towards second. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Starling Marte. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. So in now for San Francisco, Carlos Correa. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Rosario is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackmon is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate is Charlie Culberson.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Marte is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. This is popped up. Escobar shading to his right, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Kluber gets the sign. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Escobar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Standing in now, Brandon Belt. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Still only 1 out in the inning. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And now the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Marte is there, 1 away. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Rhys Hoskins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled in his first AB.
The center fielder, Kevin
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Kiermaier leads off first with one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So two away for the Giants here in the fourth. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the AB on its way. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with two away. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Rendell Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Third baseman.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Charlie Culberson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to Belt, they get 2, and that'll end the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. You remember he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside-the-park home run.
And there's one down now. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. This one's flared off to the right side. Culberson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on the way. Hit on the ground is short. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Number 9.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch of the AB now. Late that time for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Pitch is popped up. Belt is there. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Right to him. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now here is Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And there's one away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mountcastle ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, shortstop,
Joe Jimenez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Carlos Correa now. Scooped up. Culberson on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Into the box, Freddie Freeman struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next to stand in is Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last AB. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Randal Grichuk, singled last time up. Now the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
1 ball.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
The 0-2 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Set, here it comes. Dribbled down the third baseline. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk able to track it down for the 3rd out. ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Charlie Culberson. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Behind 0-2 now.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Rosario ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a liner, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate now, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is under it, and that retires the side. Now to bat, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High and deep down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fouled off. Freeman is off at first with 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. San Francisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Framber Valdez pitches well enough to get the W. Corey Kluber was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.